At center, one of the PBA's 50 greatest players and one of only 3 still actively playing from Cebu, number 21, Kelly Williams. The best three-point shooter among rookies last season with his 38.1 clip from Santo Tomas, Pampanga, number 77, Cyrus Torres.
Jimmy Bahio, Jonel Policarpio starting here, and Enoch Valdez. So Baser Amer will get minutes here with the absence of Robert Bolick. Cross-court pass, that gets tipped by Gio Halalod.
I mean, Andre, it's still going to be a deep backcourt because you still have Matt Nieto in that roster. So, you know, in terms of like the guard position and the, you know, the point guard skills of orchestrating plays, I don't think NLEX will be short-handed there, you know, not having Robert Bolick. But of course, it's the scoring that Robert Bolick that he can provide. That's going to be key here.
Look at that. Baser Amer sneaks that layup through the defense.
So nowadays, if you do the stutter step and you stop right in front, you can just end up stepping on the, the shooter can just end up stepping on your foot.
But you never stuck a foot out, Coach. Never.
Yes.
I know naman,
never,
Coach.
because on replay, I was never caught. So it seems that I never did.
Kelly Williams missing on that one. Running start here. But a pass by Amer inside. Valdez. Nice. Quick pass by Policarpio.
Andy, but look at the touch passing of NLEX and how they make it look so simple.
Jordan heading. NLEX with a 4-point lead. Gio Halalo, they dare him to shoot. Gio gets that one to roll in.
Gio would always say, you leave Gio like that. He has been, you know, hitting those open jumpers.
Alex goes to the corner to Torres, releases to Valdez, gets the ball back. Torres shoots a 3. Cyrus Torres made one jumper earlier, misses the second. Calvin Oftana bringing the ball down. Calvin attacking Policarpio. I like this matchup, Coach, as Calvin Oftana gets that one to roll in.
Almost the same height. It would have been a nice, you know, execution of the fast break again.
Would have been the second straight one, and Gio Halalon gets the friendly roll on that floater. Yeah, what an opportunity there. He could have scored here, then you give up a shot on the other side. Bahio. Looking for Torres, no. Gets it to Policarpio. Policarpio shoots a 3. Poli, no. Rebound by Valdez. Attacks the middle, nobody close. Great play there by Poli.
He's a very good finisher and a strong guy going for those layups.
9-8, NLEX down by 1. Halalon goes to Cobuntin. Oftana against Policarpio. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Nice move by Calvin. Shoots a 3 in the face of Policarpio. Nice pass. Bahio fades for that 2. He's usually money. He's still against Policarpio. That hezzy fadeaway shot, no. Cobuntin is there. Putback is good for TNT.
You know, starting their love and passion for the game until now that they're successful professionals and, you know, playing at a very high level already in the game of basketball.
Coming into the ball game. Take a look at this difficult fadeaway from JV Mocon.
It's not an easy shot at all.
Tim Aurin sticking like glue here to Kevin Alas. Dom Fajardo streaking. Nice layup by Dom, and he gets 2.
Good execution. You know, the perfect role player for me, and Dominic Fajardo coming into the game anytime. You know, Coach John can definitely rely on him.
Look at this move. Calvin Oftana stops, not faced by the help. Just shoots a fadeaway and gets it to go.
I'm sure JB knows the kind of move that Calvin did on him, but just that Calvin's just so good that despite the knowledge of a former teammate, he can just score on them, just like JB Mocon, who's also from that same stable in Sambeda.
There's a lot of them here, Coach. But JB Mocon seems to like this matchup against BGR. That's 2 baskets over Brandon Canuela's roster, but Reyna Bata gets that 3 to go.
It would be nice to see Rain Ambato take more shots. The past 2 games, he only had 5 attempts.
Bahio.
Wow.
They're making a target of Brandon Ganuela's
His
roster.
perimeter game is just really amazing.
Oftana, no hesitation, feeling it right now with that 3.
He's just a quick, a shooter that has a very good release on that ball and very fast. That's why you cannot really, be split second late, or else he will be able to launch that shot.
And doesn't even need to load it up with that shot. But JB Bahia talking about. Mocon out to Alas. Kevin Alas. Oh, look at that. Just blocked there by BGR. 7 seconds on the shot clock for TNT. Down to just 3. Fajardo guarding Nambatak. Nambatak, though, uses his speed.
That's how good he is.
SEA Games, PBA, UAP. A lot of things happening tomorrow as Jordan Heading muscles his way with that fadeaway. Mocon, what a move! Better defense there by BGR. Look at this move.
Well, you got to reward your big man. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure you're doing a pretty good job, Andre.
Jordan Heading now driving wide open, too easy right now for TNT. Ends up with Kevin Alas. Alas against Ferrer. Gets the basket and the foul.
A very experienced move to draw that foul and a possible end one play.
Definitely a foul by Ferrer, bringing those 2 arms down. Somebody's down here, so numbers for the Road Warriors. JB Bahio inside. Nice play to Richie Roger.
I like the way JB Bahio held on to that ball after his teammate went on to an attempted handoff. After he bumped that screen, he'd let go of that ball immediately.
Heading, quick trigger 3. Kevin Alas fakes the handoff, drives again. Look at the moves of Kevin. Goes through the defense of Heading.
They call it the drunken master, because he's just so good in trying to elude, the great defenses that TNT is throwing on them.
You just don't know what angle he's going to attack from.
Yes, he's very good in cutting off those angles to give him that advantage.
Meanwhile, Jordan Heading misses a 4. JB Bahio bringing the ball down. Ramirez, what a catch, and the layup for Brandon Ramirez. And Coach Shaw not happy with his defense. Second quarter, take a look at this. Kevin Alas providing a spark here. What a great pass once again by JB Bahio, looking for the big guy, Brandon Ramirez, as they cut that TNT lead down to 3. Heading now against Ramirez. Goes to Comontin, attacks Fajardo. Out to Heading, that's his spot. Jordan Heading has been automatic today. 10 points for Jordan Heading.
They're going to be tough to beat if Heading and Oftana are waxing hot from the outside.
They both have 10 points already each here in the first half. Torres fakes, fades, and scores. Tough move by Cyrus Torres.
Nice ball fake also to at least create some space.
Again, nice to see Cyrus Torres came in here with NLEX coach. Mostly a 3-point shooter. But now nice to see him shoot these shots. But Reina Bata hits a 4. He feels the rage building within him.
Still a very strong Kelly Williams, no matter what age he's in.
Baser, again, Fajardo inside.
If they can tighten up on that defense and keep this game much closer, then it would be much harder for TNT to easily just like blow them away.
Bahio, look at that, just automatic from that mid-range shot.
When you talk about the mid-range game or the perimeter game, I mean, TNT is actually one of the tops in terms of the perimeter points.
Kelly Williams for 3. That's what he's been doing this conference. Trying to find Calvin Oftana, who's posting up against Kevin Alas. The double comes. And he finds a way to step through.
You know, much respect to the kind of discipline that they have.
And Ciso breaks away, drops it off. BGR gets blocked by Mocon. Official here.
You see how intense Calvin Oftana is and how much he puts. Great defense. I mean, BGR is such a great, defender.
Kelly Williams, one more time. Oh, BGR just muscles his way inside. Pupuntin. Enciso, back to Glenn. Pupuntin with the spin. What a move by Glenn Cobontin.
So much versatility when you talk about the TNT, guys.
10-point ball game. Nieto against Enciso. Ball screen by Bahio. They go to Valdez. Enoch attacking Kelly Williams. Fades, shoots, can't score. Nieto is there. Mokon for three, and that is smooth. Heading has been hot from the outside. Jordan Heading. What a move. Jordan Heading now with 12 points sa Thai Calvin of Tana. Mokon posting up ng bata. Nice pass inside.
Nice.
Valdez with the finish down low.
That was great vision on the part of Mokon. I wonder how he was still able to see Enoch Valdez there under the basket.
Bit of a zone here for the Road Warriors.
It's like a 1-2-2.
Heading.
Oh! Time move.
Hangs in the air and finishes.
That was a highlight play there by Jordan Heading.
Mokon inside.
He's just so confident against Ray Nambata. Like the way he's really been going hard at the basket in these highlight moves that really would electrify the crowd.
Jordan Heading now with the basketball. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, killer crossover. Heading tried to go for another one. NLEX. Mokon. Basket. Will count. Might have gotten away with an extra step there, coach, but
yes,
maybe he didn't have possession. Last shot time here for TNT. Oh, Nambata couldn't catch it. Kevin Alas misses. Heading inside. BGR gets the basket before the end of the quarter. And BGR just beats the buzzer with a layup. First half, he was our Babad player of the half. Now driving against Bahio. Look at that. Continues from where he left off. Look, ball screen by Fajardo. They go to JB Bahio. Fakes the handoff. Bumps, shoots, and scores. What a tough move by JB Bahio.
You know, that steal of Kelly Williams.
Jose Ramer. Inside. Look at that pass down low to Kevin Alas. Look at that beautiful pass by Jose Ramer. Kevin Alas.
Guys like Jordan Heading driving into the lane. They know that there's really no shot blocker on the part of NLEX in the middle too.
Bahio, mid-ranger, no. Rebound by Kelly Williams. 62-55. Cobontin. What a spin cycle finish!
He also can take it strong to the basket. And despite two defenders right there, for three, Cobontin was having a tough time trying to find the bottom of the rim.
Catch and shoot, Heading, he misses, and Kelly Williams is there for the tip.
That's why he didn't really have to score that many points, which is much better because everyone is touching the ball and everyone is also contributing.
Fajardo barrels his way, basket plus the foul.
You know, he's fearless. He's been taking it strong to the basket. He's trying to play more, you know, defense and trying to be physical too.
8 points now for Dom Fajardo. Looking for Kelly Williams. Kelly spins. What a finish by the veteran. Looks so easy. Could have been a dunk. Ends up with Calvin of Tana.
Right there, how he gets down on the floor.
Aurin gets blocked. And that ball will head back to NLEX. What a sequence.
Hustle plays here and nice defensive stops from both teams.
And that's Dominic Fajardo. Meanwhile, Policarpio split his charities. So the free throw woes continue for the Road Warriors. Gio Halalo gets that one blocked. Policarpio now off and running. Heading. BGR for three. Too strong. Battle for the rebound. Ends up back with TNT. Ferrer corner, Nambata. This time he drains the triple.
Those two offensive rebounds there gave them opportunities again, and you cannot give TNT those opportunities.
Richie Roger gets two back. TNT with a comfortable lead right now. Policarpio shoots a three. Gets it. Big time shot. Poli makes it a 9-point game. Look at Aurin rise up for that rebound. Heading. Sees the lane. Jordan Heading. And the tip. Heading. Ooh, good defense by NLEX. 3-on-2 fast break. Layup. Oh, that gets erased. And that should count. Ooh, that goes out. Ramirez gets it erased.
GGR.
With the free throws coach of NLEX.
Very aggressive in the basket. But again, you know, free throws on both sides. But of course, it's really NLEX that definitely needs all those free throws. You know, guys driving to the basket. He knows when to challenge. He knows when to just like keep his hands up.
Heading up top, basket and one.
I mean, we were talking about a lot of the perimeter points of TNT and also the three-point shots. But this guy right here has been very aggressive going to the basket.
NLEX's offense now nowhere to be found here. Finally, a layup there by Nieto over Galinato. And NLEX coach has been closing quarters well. Let's see if they can try to come out a short comeback here before the fourth quarter. But the shooting right now of Jordan Heading. Oh, that. Look at this. Jordan Heading.
To get enough room to and get a shot off.
If I was on Policarpio. Heading. Just like that. For NLEX.
Oh, look at the hustle of Nieto.
Ramirez gets the fake. Basket and one for Brandon Ramirez. And they breathe some life.
Here trying to fire his teammates up.
And nice fake there by Brandon Ramirez and Galinato. Aurin against Ramirez. Good defense by Brandon. Aurin, all too easy. Ayun ang batak. Kim Aurin. Posting up. Kim Aurin rises over Baseramer. TNT trying to suck the life out of NLEX here to start the fourth quarter. Aurin shoots over Herndon and makes the basket. Bobby Herndon. Cross court. Mocon had 1-3 earlier. Another miss. Herndon inside. Layup falls for Robbie Herndon. NLEX still in this. They need a run though. Down by 16.
It's like a 1-2-2 zone here, or could be like a 3-2 rather.
Heading for three. That's the zone buster for Jordan Heading.
But it was a good gamble. It's just that Jordan Heading is just like waxing hot from all over now in this game.
3 out of 6 from the outside.
Confidence is way too high already.
25 points for Jordan Heading. 93-74, Baser. 1-on-1 against Kumuntin. Baseramer. Tough bucket. Gets it to fall anyway.
That's a tough shot.
Jordan Heading out to Enciso. Heading again for three. Jordan Heading putting on a show.
30-point game. It's a show, doing a clinic out there with the way he's been shooting and the way he's been going hard to the basket with ease.
4 out of 8 from the outside for Heading. Robbie Herndon, meanwhile, hits a 2.
In order for NLEX to get back in this game, they really have to make stops and try to get into a good run.
Ciso, though, this is just too easy, just blowing past.
We've seen a lot of that the entire game. Jordan Heading has done it, Aurin has done it, and Ciso has done it. There's way too many guys going easy, strong to the basket. Building, continuously building a lot of chemistry.
And Ciso tried for a 4. Look at this, BGR. It's just dominated the boards here this game. You know, Coach, you're talking about the presence and the dominance of Jordan Heading, but BGR, 4 blocks, 12 rebounds, 8 points. He's just been terrific for TNT in this ballgame.
Take advantage of opportunities, especially of open looks to the basket.
Olmobere, great takeaway. Nieto. Oh! Nieto gets the basket plus the foul. But the referees call a go to Oftana, who's against Fajardo. Ball screened by Tyrus Hill. Calvin shoots a 3. Calvin makes it, and that should do it, Coach. It's gonna be hard for NLEX to climb back up here, down by 19.
You just needed one quick bump off a pick and roll, a little bit of separation. That's all Oftana needed to get a nice clean shot off.
Olmobere. Nieto again. Nieto, no. Olmobere inside, no. Olmobere one more time. Gets the putback to fall. First points for Sidney Olmobere. Hasn't played a ton in this one. Butin. Back to Halalon. 2:30 remaining in this game. Oftana again. Stops, shoots, and scores. Just makes it look so easy. 17 for Oftana.
It's both Jordan Heading and Calvin Oftana really gave a lot of problems without those pull-up jumpers. Very hard to defend.
Meanwhile, Robbie Herndon gets a 2 back. Again, too little, too late here coming from NLEX. TNT, just a massive, massive lead here. Oftana liking this matchup against Fajardo. Spins, bumps, shoots. Just flawless footwork.
Because they respect your shot. So what happens like here, when you try to close out, you know, you lose your balance because you lunge forward, and then because of good footwork, I mean, you're for sure you're gonna get, you know, that uneasy layup after that.
Big buckets in this ball game. Ferrer out. Ferrer for 3. Ferrer, high looping 3. Trademark for Kevin Ferrer.
And very consistent all 4 quarters.
What a pass. Ferrer to Nieto. And the Euro for the layup finish.
It's a great, you know, great look on the part of Kevin. You know, that experience gives him, you know, that quick decision. And of course, a good finish there.
Valdez missing. Herndon saves it. Shoots a 3. Robbie, no. Enoch just gets it for 2. And so many contributors here for TNT. Almost everybody scored except Tyrus Hill and Henry Galinato. But what a game here for the Tropang 5G. Nieto gets a 3 as well. Kevin Alas gets 2. But again, the starters really outplayed here, Coach, for NLEX.
Yes.
Only JB Bahio had 13, and everybody else really not in double digits. Meanwhile, for TNT, 3 starters in double figures.
Scoring in double figures. And this is a big win for TNT. When you look at the team standings, they're all bunched up together there. So when there's a quotient, you know, this big win with 19-point, you know, win by TNT against NLEX.